Welcome back, Tulsa King fans. If you thought Season 2 left you on the edge of your seat, just wait until you hear what we've uncovered about Season 3. Today, we're diving deep into a brand new plot theory that could change everything you thought you knew about Dwight Manfredi, his empire, and the dangerous world of Tulsa. Stick around because this is one theory you won't want to miss. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. What we know so far. Let's start with what we do know. At the end of Season 2, Dwight Manfredi, played by the legendary Sylvester Stallone, was at a major crossroads. His empire was beginning to crumble, with enemies closing in from all sides. His once loyal allies were starting to question his leadership, and betrayals were lurking in the shadows. And when it comes to his family, let's just say their loyalty was anything but guaranteed. But here's where things get really interesting. Season 3 is rumored to push Dwight further than ever before, forcing him to make impossible choices that will determine his fate. Will he reclaim his power, or will his empire fall apart completely? Whispers from insiders suggest shocking alliances, brutal betrayals, and a power struggle that could change everything. And if you thought the first two seasons were intense, buckle up, because Season 3 is shaping up to be the most explosive yet. The new plot theory, a game-changing twist. Okay, here's where things get really interesting. Our sources have uncovered a potential plot twist that could shake the foundation of the entire series. What if Dwight Manfredi isn't the only one pulling the strings in Tulsa? What if there's a shadowy figure behind the scenes, manipulating everything from the very beginning? Imagine this, a mysterious character, someone we've never met before, has been orchestrating every move, every betrayal, every twist and turn in Dwight's life. This person could be the true mastermind, and Dwight, he might just be a pawn in a much larger game. And here's the craziest part, this shadowy figure might be someone from Dwight's past, someone he thought was long gone, someone with a personal vendetta. Could it be an old rival, a former ally, or even a family member? The possibilities are endless, and the implications are mind-blowing. The return of a familiar face. Now let's talk about the return of a familiar face. Rumor has it that a character we thought was out of the picture for good might be making a shocking comeback in Season 3. And no, we're not talking about just any character, we're talking about someone who could completely upend Dwight's world. Could it be Tina Manfredi, Dwight's estranged daughter, coming back to claim her place in the family business? Or maybe it's Vince, the loyal right-hand man who met an untimely end? Or, and this is a big one, what if it's Dwight's ex-wife, who's been quietly plotting her revenge all these years? Whoever it is, their return could spell trouble for Dwight. And let's be honest, when has trouble ever been boring in Tulsa King? The rise of a new rival. But wait, there's more. Season 3 might also introduce a brand new rival for Dwight, a younger, hungrier, and even more ruthless player in the Tulsa underworld. This person could be the ultimate challenge for Dwight, pushing him to his limits and forcing him to adapt or die. Picture this, a tech-savvy, modern-day crime lord who's using cutting-edge technology to outmaneuver Dwight at every turn. This new rival could represent the future of organized crime, while Dwight is stuck in the past. It's a battle of old school versus new school, and the stakes have never been higher. And here's the kicker, this new rival might have a personal connection to Dwight. Maybe they're the child of someone Dwight wronged in the past. Or maybe they're someone Dwight mentored who's now turned against him. Either way, it's going to be explosive. The family feud intensifies. Of course, we can't talk about Tulsa King without mentioning the Manfredi family. While Dwight has spent most of his life navigating the dangerous world of organized crime, his biggest challenge might not come from his enemies, it could come from his own flesh and blood. Season 3 is rumored to take an even deeper dive into the family drama, pushing relationships to their absolute breaking point. We've seen glimpses of Dwight's strained relationship with his daughter, Tina, but what if their rift deepens beyond repair? Will she finally cut ties with him for good, or could she be dragged into his world in ways she never expected? And then there's the possibility of new revelations about Dwight's past, secrets about his siblings, or even his parents that could change everything we thought we knew about the Manfredi legacy. But let's not forget Dwight himself. He's always walked a fine line between being a ruthless crime boss and a man who genuinely wants to protect his family. The real question is, how much further is he willing to go? If forced to choose between his empire and his loved ones, what will he sacrifice? Will he finally embrace the darkness fully, or will he find a way to keep his moral compass intact? One thing's for certain, family has always been at the heart of Tulsa King, but in Season 3, that heart might just be ripped apart. The ultimate betrayal. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. The ultimate betrayal. Every season of Tulsa King has delivered its fair share of jaw-dropping double crosses, but Season 3, it's shaping up to be the most brutal yet. This won't be just any betrayal, it will be the kind that shakes Dwight Manfredi to his core, the kind that threatens to dismantle everything he's built. The big question is, who will be the one to stab Dwight in the back? Could it be one of his most trusted allies? Someone who's been by his side from the beginning? Or will it be an outsider? A wild card who's been playing the long game all along? But here's where things get really interesting. What if the ultimate betrayal comes from within Dwight's own family? Imagine the emotional devastation if someone he loves and trusts more than anyone else turns out to be working against him. A brother, a nephew, or even his estranged daughter, someone he's fought to protect, turning on him would be the ultimate gut punch. If this theory holds true, the fallout will be catastrophic. It won't just be about business or power, it will be deeply personal. Dwight has survived shootouts, mob wars, and law enforcement crackdowns, but can he survive betrayal from the people he holds closest to his heart? That's the kind of twist that could redefine Tulsa King forever, and it's the reason fans won't be able to look away. The future of Tulsa King. So what does all of this mean for the future of Tulsa King? Well, if our theories hold any weight, Season 3 is shaping up to be the most intense, action-packed, and emotionally charged season yet, with new rivals stepping into the spotlight, shocking betrayals shaking the foundation of Dwight Manfredi's empire, and the unexpected return of familiar faces. His journey is far from over. But this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Dwight isn't just fighting for control, he's fighting for survival. His enemies are growing smarter, more ruthless, and more determined to take him down. The FBI is circling, rival gangs are plotting, and even his closest allies may not be as loyal as they seem. Will he outmaneuver them all, reclaim his throne, and solidify his legacy? Or will the weight of his past mistakes finally catch up to him, forcing him to face consequences he never saw coming? One thing's for sure, Season 3 promises to be an unpredictable, high-stakes battle for power, redemption, and revenge. With new twists, explosive confrontations, and jaw-dropping moments, fans are in for one wild ride. Buckle up, because the Tulsa King saga is far from over. Alright, Tulsa King fans, it's your turn. What do you think of our Season 3 plot theory? Do you agree with our predictions, or do you have your own ideas about what's gonna happen next? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on Tulsa King Season 3. Trust us, you're not going to want to miss what's coming next.